again, you are welcome to our YouTube channel, Queen Rami Talks.
Welcome on Queen Rami Talks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my babe, my paragon of human perfection. When she walks, she shakes the trees and the baboons are falling down from the trees. She functions at the junction. Let's function on the junction.
Ooh, I like that intro, my love. Thank you so much. And if you are joining us for the very first time, this is Queen Rami Talks channel, where sometimes I feature my husband. But yeah, please do subscribe, hit on that notification bell, and please like and comment on our videos. And to our new subscribers, welcome home. Welcome to the VIP lifestyle where everybody is a somebody. Yes, guys, everyone is important here on this channel. And to our returning subscribers, our day ones, thank you so much for all the love. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's keep the family growing. And yeah, as you saw on the title of the video, guys, resolving conflict, in a marriage setup or in a relationship. And we are doing this one because it has been asked by most people on our Instagram. We had people on our Twitter when we came out with my husband. They always saw us bubbly, dancing, enjoying our lives. And their main question was, don't you guys fight? Don't you guys ever disagree? Don't you guys ever, because every time when we see you guys, you are in a good space. So we are here to just have a conversation about resolving conflicts. And no, we are not marriage counselors. No, we are not yet perfected. We are in a journey. So yeah, what we are sharing here is a journey that we are on. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so what's your way, my love? Mina, I would just say, just because a couple is happy, it doesn't mean they have they don't have bad days. And when they have bad days, it does not mean they have a bad marriage or relationship. Yeah. That's my take on the matter. So conflict is bound to be there, guys. We have conflicts with our own siblings. We have conflicts with colleagues. We have conflicts with friends. But conflicts doesn't mean that whatever that we are sharing is a bad relationship or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, just to add on the bone of the content.
I'm just saying that.
Is that remember that we are two adults coming from different backgrounds with different views, of course. So, in order to have a synergy, firstly you need to gel good. But before you can gel good, there will be that rambling, because you want your own way, I want my own way. But there must be a place where we meet together on the middle. So sometimes it's a win-lose situation or a win-win situation, So that is why you will always have conflicts, because we don't look at things the same way, or we don't have views the same way.
Yes.
We are not viewing the same way. So that is why. But we need to understand that we are unique.
Yeah.
And that's what matters most, that your uniqueness creates value for you. That being different from each other, that makes value, And another part is that we agree to disagree.
Yeah, it's a given.
Yes, but if I'm offering a different view, it doesn't make us enemies.
Yeah.
It points out to the fact that I see this way and you see this way. So we are different, but we can strike a balance whereby we bring these views together, and then we are able to move on. Yeah.
I love that. I love the issue of value, because there's something that my husband likes to say, is that we are fighting as a team. Basically, we are a team. So whatever that we encounter, it's not against us. We are together with that problem that we are facing. So another thing that helps is understanding that you guys are together. You know, you are together to make things work. You are together to make sure it's a healthy environment. So understanding that point that we are one, we are a team. We are fighting to perfect what we have, you know, as a team, not as individuals, or not as taking the problem and making it the main thing that can even go to the extent of separating you guys. So it's being a team and also mastering the point of communication. You know, I think that's a part where many couples, they don't get it. You know, I think with us, what has been very helpful is getting over the stage of being that couple that doesn't talk to each other for a week. We've never suffered those. In one of our videos, we did mention that we are striving not to even go to bed angry at each other. It's been a bit of a struggle though. Because sometimes it gets tense, you know, but we are putting those things into perspective that, you know, being a couple that doesn't talk to one another for over weeks, and guys, there are couples like that. Weeks, months, a woman is this big. When she goes outside at work, she's when she gets home, you know, we are trying to avoid those things. Even men, there are males who are very moody out there, you know, and they make it difficult for the communication to gel. So we try to avoid to eliminate those kind of things, you know. I think that has been very helpful in our stand, the issue of understanding that we are a team and the issue of communication.
Communication is very important, because if that one is a cut off, or somebody between the two parties is creating walls, you know, it becomes a problem. But if there's that communication flow, things become very easy, because that's where that is the core that helps the relationship to gel, you know. So communication is very key.
I love that, my love. And also understanding the root cause of whatever that could be causing the conflict. You know, understanding what is it that is causing all this commotion in the house, or what is it that is stealing the peace and the joy that you guys have. You know, finding out the roots and making sure that waikumula, you know,
you deal with the roots.
Once you deal with the roots, it will not be able to destroy what you have. I will give you a perfect example, which is a video on its own. Things that can destroy a marriage when you bring a lot of third parties inside your setup, you know, and then you realize that the third parties that are coming, they are coming with their own opinion. They are coming with their own points that some may be valid, but some may be coming to cause more commotion. You know, so you don't always have to go and bring people outside to come and resolve. Don't get me wrong, counseling is important, therapists are important, but it is very, very important as a couple to find grounds on your own on dealing with matters. When you take out the roots and then you put them on the table, you say, my love, we are fighting because of this and that. You know, before we can even bring another third person, if we ourselves are not able to bring peace and to calm the situation, that can jeopardize a whole lot of things in a marriage or a relationship.
To bring more clarity on your point, my love, is that firstly, diagnose what is the issue. And then after that, you are able to bring the prescription, you know, the solution to the situation.
I love that. So once it has been prescribed, once the doctor sees what is it that is wrong. And one thing about marriage, you are your own doctors. And also, let us avoid this issue of, I think a lot of wives, I don't know, but trying to change our partners and make them look like us. There's no one who is like you, you know. my husband cannot be like me. He cannot resolve things like I do. So that's one of the things that has helped me to resolve our issues, especially last year. It was about understanding that, you know what, this guy is not like me. I know myself, like, when it comes to a situation, I will deal with it hands on, you know. And my husband is not like that. My husband will just sometimes shy away from a factor, you know. Let's say it's business related. My husband would never go to someone and say, no, this is how I prefer things. And then the wife, I will tell you straight, this is not how I do business. You understand? So we must not expect our partners to resolve issues the way that we do. Especially as a man. Sometimes men prefer to fix things their own way, you know, and then sometimes they prefer to say, okay, speak to my wife, because that's when the matter has gone out of hand, and then yay. You know, and I think that's the differences that me and my husband have, and I'm growing to cherish that, because my husband knows, oh, on this one my wife can handle it better. On this one I will handle it better, because I know my wife will go overboard. You understand? So you get to that level of not trying to change your partner. You are at peace with the person that they are and the person that they are becoming, and not forgetting the person that they were in the past. You know, the person that they are trying to be better from, because not all of us have a great past, you know. There is a whole lot of unlearning that we need to do from the past, but that doesn't nullify the fact that we have a person here who is becoming a better person.
Yeah, so it's all about the process and the progress.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you that, hey, I'm a better person than I was.
Everyone. I mean, that's the whole point, my love, of being with a partner that you believe is right for you. You know, we are learning as we go on. Like I always say, some of my exes will come here and say, hey, what happened to this girl? She has really matured. I'm no longer that girl that I was before, you know. That girl who would run and chase their exes. It's a story for another day. By the way, story times are coming with a bang.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't talk, we act.
Yeah.
So basically we are all in a journey of becoming better. So I can say to you today on this video, we have found a way of resolving our issues, whereas bigger issues are coming. And we are going to try to find another way to resolve them, you know. And that's why I will always say situations are different. I would never go to anyone and say, quit your job, leave your marriage, leave your relationship. No, I would tell you the things that are a reality, instead of giving you a fairy tale life that is not even there, you know. So there is conflict in everything that we do. But the main point is teamwork. Understanding the value of whatever, identifying the problem, communicating. And also, there is something that my husband, you know, when we met, and I would be like, hi, I'm tired of you. I don't want you anymore. And my husband would be like, Okatale Masinyan, I get ko hambai. Basically, what he meant to our international people, was that it's too early for you to be tired.
It's too soon to quit.
It's too soon to quit. I love that. It's too soon to quit. No one is going anywhere. And I think as much as sometimes he said that just randomly, you know, that's when I realized the power of words, you know, because there are some things that we've been through together, and when I look back and I'm like, why didn't we break up? Why didn't we separate after this? But I remember the power of words that no, I get ko hambai. We will deal with whatever comes our way, and no matter how big, we will be understanding. I get ko hambai, you know.
And another one on this one is that she will always say, if you are tired, you are on a zero love point, you will use my love. If I'm, you know, vice versa. Ngizosebenzisa olwakho uthando if olwami luphelile, and vice versa, like
Those
that.
kind of
And
things.
even those things, they've kept us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
So it's also a lesson, my love, on the power of words. What you speak forth upon your marriage is what will come. You know, that thing of, no, you are not going anywhere. You are my woman. You are my man. You understand? Let's resolve this. And also bring in the most important point. And that's why I try to emphasize in one of the points that it is okay to go for therapy. It is okay to seek counseling. And sometimes I remember Mpumili Dwaba, one of my favorite people, saying that going for therapy doesn't always mean something is wrong. It always means that even though everything is right, I feel the need for therapy.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important to go as individuals and to go and as a couple or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
It's okay to talk to somebody, but just make sure it's a professional, somebody that after you speak to them,
Yes.
the whole world wouldn't know your business.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember on TikTok someone saying, I would love to speak to a pastor, but nowadays pastors, after you speak to them, they will be on the pulpit sharing your story with people, or they will be telling their neighbors. Next thing, when you're walking past the street, everybody knows your business. And honestly, there are pastors like that, and they are very wrong, but it's not all of them. There are some matured pastors, sorry. So, but the best thing for you to do is to seek a professional help.
Yeah.
So that with a professional, they know you don't disclose any private or confidential information out there. You understand? So, but it's okay to go for therapy, especially for men. Guys, men, there is a whole lot of childhood traumas. There's a whole lot of our past that can try to catch up with our present. So it's very, very important to seek help. It's very, very important to talk to someone, even if it's not your partner, but if you feel the need to talk to somebody else,
Yeah.
so be it.
Yeah, open up. Yeah, don't bottle, because immediately when you ventilate, it will be
Bomb.
an implosion of explosion. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's very, very important.
I like that. Okay, which is our last part. Do not bottle things up, you know. That's what a lot of women like to do. You know, if somebody does you wrong, you put it inside. You are picking
And then
them.
it's brewing.
You are picking. The day it all comes out, ooh, it's a surge, guys. You know, that's what happens. So we also love not bottling things up. Like we said in one of our videos, we have uncomfortable conversations. You know,
Yeah.
there are days when I will tell you, I don't enjoy this, I don't like this. You know, like my husband likes kissing me, and I'll be like, oh, that's why. That we're gonna cut off. I'm kidding, but yeah, you know, communication is very, very important. It eliminates a whole lot of overthinking, a whole lot of fights even, you know. So yeah, just because you and your partner are having a bad day, please understand it's not a bad marriage
Or relationship.
or relationship. Yes. Any last words, my love?
Yeah, so guys, yeah, that's that. Understanding that we are different, you know, and yeah, if you are conveying a different view, it doesn't mean that you are evil. It's that you are different, understanding your differences, and then strike the balance from there.
I like that. I like that. So, excuse me. I hope you guys have learned. That's the little bit that will touch on conflict management and resolving conflict. Yes, guys. So as we were saying, that it's okay to seek help and talk to someone. But just because something is broken, it doesn't mean you throw it away. You fix it.
You work on it. You work on it. It's a process. It's a journey. You know, a journey has ups and downs. You know.
And also, let's stop trying to fix what's not broken. I mean, come on. Anyway, guys, if you have watched until this far, thank you so much. And the only thing that you can do is to make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. And please do make sure that you subscribe. This is the most important thing on YouTube. You subscribe and then you like and comment our videos.
And then you hit on that notification bell so that if we have new videos coming up, you are being notified. And then to our content, power.
Asibonge until
we
meet
again.
you again. Bo, 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 bo.